My voice sounds a little raspy this morning. I have some kind of congestion going on. But those who know me know that I will take my herbs. And so today I will be taking my oil of oregano to clear me out. And I want to show y'all what it looks like too. Show y'all what it looks like. Good morning. So this is what it looks like. My oil of oregano. So it works, y'all. It works. It works. It works. It's breaking up. Hello. It's breaking up my mucus. It's breaking up my mucus. And that's what I need for it to do. So, but I just thought I'd say good morning to my fans because I miss y'all. I miss y'all. It's only been 2 days, 3 days. And I said, I miss my fans. I miss chatting with my fans. So what I do is I put 3 drops underneath my tongue. 3 drops of oil of oregano underneath my tongue. And that what usually does the job. So, and the reason why I want to tell y'all this is because I stand behind my herbs. I stand behind my herbs. I stand behind them. And my herbs really do work. Herbs really do work. I stand behind the herbs. Yes, I do. So, yeah. So that's what I wanted to tell y'all. And the oil of oregano is what I am using today. And you guys are going to see a difference. You guys are going to hear a difference. So you hear how raspy my voice is now. Like it's very raspy or crackly, right? And all it is an upper respiratory congestion. It's not even an infection. It's just congestion. And it's just a buildup of mucus and inflammation just from which can come from a number of different things. It could come from what you're eating, it could come from the weather changing, it could come from a lot of different things. But yeah, so that's why I want y'all to know that yes, this oil of oregano works and it's stand behind because I want y'all to hear the difference. So I don't have 100% of my voice now. I have about a good morning. I have about a good 90% of my voice, not 100%. Good morning, Stena, or what's this, TE? And a good morning. Hello, hello. And good morning. Let me see, it's a few people here. Hold on, you're coming in. Hold on. So I want to tell y'all what I'm doing so y'all could do it if you start to feel congestion, upper respiratory congestion, like I'm having. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Denise and hello. I am doing great. I have a little small upper respiratory congestion, and that is what I'm talking about right now. So I don't have 100% of my voice, but I do have a good 90%. But what I wanted to tell y'all, and this is what I've been talking about all morning, is that if you take 3 drops of oil of oregano underneath your tongue, it will clear it out over a matter of 3 to 4 hours. And I just want y'all to see how powerful it is. Because I don't run the CVS pharmacy or to Rite Aid or to any of the drugstores, Walgreens, and grab NyQuil or Dayquil or anything like that. I don't do that. I don't do that. What I do is I grab my oil of oregano and I grab about 3 drops of it. So I'm going to let y'all see once again what it looks like. This is my oil of oregano. And I put 3 drops underneath my tongue. 3 drops. And it works, y'all. When I tell you it works, it's already breaking up the mucus. It's already doing what it's powerful, what it does. What it does. It's already doing is breaking it up. So you may hear me cough or have a productive cough. You may hear me have a productive cough, but I want you to know that this is the shot. This is what you need. If you feel like you're coming down with something, you need oil of oregano. So if you don't have any, you need to get some. If you don't have any, you can get it from, here you go right here. You can get it from pinherb.com. You could get it from amazon.com. Any herbal store usually have it. But I'm telling you, y'all, it works. And why is this lady so close out? You know what? I'm just going to stop right there. See, I just had a productive cough. I just had a productive cough. Did y'all hear that? I know I'm probably the only YouTuber that will live stream when she's in the middle of having a productive cough. But that's okay. That's what makes me different. But see, yeah, this oil of oregano, that's the shot. That's what you want. That is what you want right there. And hello, Rai. Hello, please like and subscribe. Hello, please like and subscribe. Thank you. You're new? Sina. Okay, let me see if I can pronounce it. Senaid. Sinead. Hello, hello. Please like and subscribe. Yes. So I take 3 drops, and place it underneath my tongue. And it's like breaking everything up, guys. It's like breaking it up. Breaking it up. I guarantee you by this afternoon, when you hear my voice, you're going to hear it so clear. It's going to be clearer than what it usually is, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I had a small upper respiratory congestion, and I think it's probably from a mixture of, the temperature changing, what I was eating, a little bit of stress. You always got to add stress to it. A little bit of stress and, a couple other things. But it's nothing that can't be remedied. I repeat, it's nothing that can't be remedied. Like I say, if you have some oil of oregano, you have this, you in good hands. You're in good hands. I tell you, it clears it all up. It clears it all up. It clears it up like a good jalapeno pepper. But it's not hot like a jalapeno pepper. It's not hot like one. But yes. But I want y'all to hear my voice now, because guess what? In about a matter of 3 to 4 hours from now, when I do my next live stream, you're gonna hear how it cleared it up. You're gonna hear it. And I want y'all to see how powerful herbs are. Herbs are very powerful. Now, of course, if you want to go to your CVS pharmacy or your local Rite Aid or your Walgreens to get you some Dayquil or NyQuil for your upper respiratory congestion, you can do that. If you want to do that, that's fine. I'm not stopping you from doing that. I'm just a herbalist. I just don't go, I just don't do things like that. Like, I don't like drugs, any kind of drugs, even aspirin. I don't even use aspirin. So, um, and that's just because I know too much about herbs and what they could do. I know from my own experience and from my mother's experience too, who was the one that originally got me into herbs, y'all. So, yeah. So, because of that, I'm not going to no Walgreens. I'm going to grab my oil of oregano, put my 3 drops underneath my tongue, and keep it moving. And watch it do its thing, because that's literally what it's doing right now. And I guarantee you, when I do my next live stream later on today, which will be 4 to 5 hours from now, guys, you're gonna see, that it is, you're gonna see that my voice is gonna be so much clearer. Yep. Hello, Megan. Hello, Megan. Please subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Megan Crafts. Yeah, please like and subscribe. RYND Garcia. You say, who is my crush? And hello, really, yeah, hello. Really, yeah, hello. Or do you say, who is my crush? Who is my crush? Um, I don't know if I have a crush on anybody. I don't know if I have a crush on anybody. Now that I think about it, usually when you think about crushes, I don't know about you guys, but usually when you think about crushes, you think of celebrities, people who are pretty far-fetched for you to really, get to know personally. So I don't really have a crush on anybody. Um, I mean, I don't know why, but I don't, when I was younger, of course I had like a lot of crushes. I had a crush. Look, a lot of y'all won't believe this, but I had a crush on a guy from Miami Vice. You know the show Miami Vice? Old show. For those other generations, you may not even know that show. But anyway, it was a detective cops type show that took place in Miami. Anyway, the guy, one of the guys from the Miami Vice, I used to have a crush on. I had a long time crush on him. I have no idea why. I mean, when I look at him now, I'm like, he was not all that. But when you're young, you just, that's what you do. You have little crushes. Having another productive cough. It sounds worse than what it actually is. I just thought I'd tell you. I'm not hurting. My chest is not burning. None of that sort. It's just a productive cough that is good to have. A lot of people don't know when you cough, that's actually good. You want to cough. So if you see someone coughing, don't get mad at them or think that there's something wrong or, that's actually a good thing. To cough is a good thing, okay? You want to have a productive cough. Help clears the trachea and everything. Like I said, this oil of oregano is just getting it out. It's just taking the trash out for me. It's taking all this mucus out for me. It's breaking it up and taking it out. Let's see. Then let's see. Well, Alexia Davidson, I'm not going to Wawa again. I am going to Wawa, the top, but just not right now. Not going to Wawa right now. Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble. Are there any Barnes and Noble fans? Any Barnes and Noble fans? Avid readers? Yeah, always in Barnes and Noble. I'm always in Barnes and Noble. Always, always in Barnes and Noble. So how was y'all weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Did anybody do anything interesting? Anybody do anything interesting? No? Anybody go to a fair, a state fair, or a circus event? There's been a lot of fairs and stuff going on. Yeah, it's been a lot of fairs. I seen a Ferris wheel somewhere. Um, I seen a Ferris wheel somewhere, and I was like, "There's a lot of fairs going on." Circus events and fairs going on. Morning. Welcome in. Welcome into the chat. Please like and subscribe. Welcome into the chat. Happy Monday morning. Look, my voice is getting clearer and clearer, y'all. That oil of oregano is doing it. It is doing it, y'all. It's doing it. That's why it's good to keep some handy. These are the three herbs that you should always have in your house. It's hard to have, a lot of herbs, especially if you're not a herbalist such as myself. But if you are living by yourself or you've been living with your family, these are three main herbs that you should always keep around. Number one, golden seal. Golden seal herb is the best. Golden seal herb. Number two, oil of oregano. Oil of oregano. And number three, burdock root. Burdock root. Those three herbs, golden seal, oil of oregano, burdock root. Those are the three herbs you should have in your house at all times if you are planning on surviving on this earth. Because let me tell you, burdock root is good for your sugar. If you eat something too sweet, you start to feel nausea, you think your sugar might be too high, you think something that stabilizes the blood sugar level in your blood. That's what burdock root does. And it also brings down your blood pressure too. Oil of oregano clears, I call it the liquid Drano. It clears you out, just like it's clearing me out now. It's clearing out, it clears out any kind of upper respiratory infection. It clears out any kind of upper respiratory infection. Well, not infection, but anything. It could be an infection because I don't have an infection. I just have congestion. But oil of oregano clears it out. It clears it out. And golden seal is good for. If you think you might have COVID-19, because COVID, unfortunately, folks, is still running around. Yes, it is. It's still here. Of course, it's not as rampant as before, but unfortunately, it's still around. If you think you might have COVID, then you want to grab you some golden seal and you want to sniff, you want to put that in your tea, put it in your nose, saying it's this thing that you clean out your nose with. Mix it with the warm water and let it run through your nose. That's the golden seal herb. Yes. So those are the three herbs that you should have in your house no matter what. Because there's a good chance that your blood sugar level might be off, might be too low, might be too high. Or me, like you'll have a upper respiratory congestion and you got to get it cleared out. Your sinuses cleared out. That's what the oil of oregano does. Oil of oregano does. Or one, if you think you're coming down with COVID-19, which that's kind of mysterious because that has a couple of different symptoms there. So you might not know if you have it or not, but yeah, golden seal is the best treatment for that. Golden seal is the best treatment for that. So remember that, y'all. That's going to be my little trivia 5 hours from now when I do my next. I'm going to ask y'all, what's the three herbs that you should have in your house? I'm going to ask you. So I'm having my productive cough. Another productive cough. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Q Pride. Good morning. How was your weekend? I spent a lot of time in Jersey this weekend, that's for sure. I spent a lot of time in the state of New Jersey this weekend, that's for sure. Cartier, what's this Cartier? Please like and subscribe. All right, folks, so I'm about to end this live stream, but I will catch y'all 4 to 5 hours from now, and you will hear the full clearness of my voice. My voice at that time will be 100% clear because of the oil of oregano. That's right, you heard me. Because of this, because of the oil of oregano. That's right. Like I say, make sure you get it. Oil of oregano. It helps. It does its job. It helps. It helps. It does it. It clears it out. It takes out the trash. I stand behind my herbs. I stand firmly behind my herbs. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good morning. Have a good day. And I'll see y'all 5 hours from now. See ya.